Sound is rolling. Ah, my man and body, what up, son? Come on, man. Come on, give it that intro, man. Give us that holiday intro. Mr. Nice Things, NT, what, you know. Oh. Yeah. Yo, shout out to my man in Bali, Schoolboy Q out there, you know what I mean? Hey, ain't it, son? What it do? Welcome to it. It is Put Me On Switch, and the fire is lit. We are into 2023, and man, there's a lot of things going on, a lot of things happening, a lot of new faces that's killing the internet on another level. So let us know who you'd like to see on the show. Follow us, give us a like, comment, share the show. Also, don't forget, hey man, if you want to give us some donations, holler at your boy one time, you know what I mean? We're going to take it a little bit sideways. A very dear part of my hip-hop career was dance, break dancing. And, part of it was also like popping and locking, which is also like some of the original forms, like the robot, but the hip hop one, you know what I mean? Yeah. So, we're gonna dive into the art of dance in the hip hop scene, what it's become right now, what it's doing on social media is absolutely insane. But we got a guest today that's just like, he's just taking things to another level. Like, he is the guy for SA that's just killing it right now.
Shut up.
Mr. NT.
Yeah, man.
Mr. Nice Things.
Yeah, man.
Bless up, bro.
Bless,
it took you a while to get you here after you've been winning and making money and stuff, you know what I mean?
Yes, you need to pay the bills.
Huh?
Yeah, man. You need to pay the bills.
Yo,
yeah,
where did it start for you?
Okay, let me give you a shout out first. Let me introduce myself. Yo, man, this is your boy, Mr. NT, Mr. Nice Things, always bringing the vibe, switching it up. Today, we here at the studio.
Yeah, okay. M Studios one time.
Studios one time, man. Yeah. As he said about donations, holla.
Holla on all platforms. All right, so bro, I know you for a very long time, from when you were doing 2-on-2 B-Boy battles. Yeah. You guys were entering events like Masters of Rhythm, and you guys were a crew called Relapse.
Yeah.
Like all the ninja crew, like your full-on came there, ninja outfits, doing backflips. The only thing you didn't have was ninja swords.
Yeah.
Right?
They were there. It's just, when they want to battle, because us, we don't fight with first.
Yeah.
Swing.
Yeah, you fight with the you know?
Yeah.
And I mean, how has the dance scene, evolved from back then? Because if we're doing this stuff back then, what would it be like today, though?
If we're doing which stuff?
Everything.
What we're doing now, if we're doing it back then?
No, I mean, everything we're doing then already, and the power of social media was there.
Yeah.
What would it be like today?
I don't think we are going to be staying in SA. We're going to be traveling because the world are going to see the talent that we have. Because one thing that I've noticed, all the crews that separated, they didn't get the chance to share their talent and art to the world. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
It was, at first it was a passion, but when crew members started screwing each other and taking each other's money.
Excuse the pun, because there was hands also in the crew.
So even money wise and things it became about money than love. Now people don't do things like, you're not gonna pay me. So it died before we can get this opportunity that's happening.
I think with all the elements, whether it be rapping, whether it be an artist, whether it be a producer, whether it be a photographer, it's like, can I first see the coin before I do the work?
It got to that point in a way that people they can call you and say, yo, please come perform or hook you up with maybe exposure and things like that, to understand. At first, we didn't care.
Of course, it was like for the fun.
We'll walk and go to a scalar.
Right.
We used to camp. That time I used to dance for Cramp.
Yeah.
For a comp, we used to camp 3, 4, 5 days, buy meal, buy meat and cook there. Some would bring the stove, some would bring, you understand?
Yeah.
How dedicated we
didn't. The hunger,
money came.
You just wanted the respect.
And
just
wanted we just wanted, when you go to a scale, carnies are screaming, that thing, man, the vibe. When we were young, man,
straight up, man.
We didn't we used to meet up with Sweaters Furnace where they used to do spuja and hip hop at the same time. Understand? That was a vibe,
100%.
But now, the moment we're growing up now, there's youngsters coming, you know.
Yeah,
but
but-
now it's more studio than street.
Yeah, for sure.
Street was nice. There was no rules. Like we can get there. It was like it used to be fire. So just imagine if we thought then to capture all those things and put it on the social
Yo.
and that. By now, I think we're gonna like SA is talented.
Sure.
Like, we have a lot of talented dancers.
100%.
I don't want to lie.
I think also because, you know, the different dance styles that we create, like,
Yeah.
especially from Ekasi.
Yeah.
Like, the dance styles that come there, I mean, look at Piano. Punching Cat is now, like, it went worldwide. You know what I mean? I mean, with Piano, everyone that's doing the dances are, like, just wilding out because they have Piano classes in the States, in the
Yeah.
UK. People are learning. They've got workshops.
Yeah.
And that's, like, the wild thing because now, you know, they're making it even more simpler. Now you're better and you're just pointing. You know what I mean? And it's like, everyone's going to be like, oh, that's the new thing now. So
Yeah.
now we're also going to just keep on doing the same
That's
thing,
what I'm
you
saying.
know?
That if social media came there, you understand how influential
Man.
social media is now. You can, because it's Maporisa
Right.
will come and just do this. It will be a style.
100%.
You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Because
Wow.
you see the numbers
Yeah.
are talking in
Yeah.
the position that he is in.
Yeah.
So it becomes different. You understand what I mean? If back then, because we have legends, SA legends, dancers in SA. You
Yeah.
understand what I mean? People that a lot of people, I wish that they knew that for me to be where I am, I had to be with someone that
Yeah.
actually said, boy, this is how the game is. You
Yeah,
understand what I
100%,
mean?
yeah.
And when it started started becoming about money, that was the problem because
Yeah.
now we started separating. People stopped coming to rehearsals.
Yeah.
People left and go to other crews that are making money.
People grew up.
People grew up. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not complaining. People grew up like it was a different situation. But I'm glad that I had to dance for those crews because I've learned a lot. You understand?
100%,
I've done
yeah.
cramp. I've done studio dance and all that.
All those things,
All those
yeah.
things. So it became easier for me to say, let me just do something that's
Yeah.
out of this, because if you don't do it like this, you're not doing it.
Sure.
If you're not putting your hand like this,
Then
you're
it
not
doesn't count.
voguing you understand?
Yeah.
There's so many rules in a way that if you're not doing it, if I'm coming and creating my own dance, I'm weird or I'm not dancing. Or,
Then it's not street
yeah,
dance anymore.
So the point was like, you know what? Let me take this to social. Let me see what people say.
Right. So you started this whole movement just before COVID, or during COVID?
Yeah, during lockdown.
During lockdown, you
Yeah.
thought like, hey, let me jump on the TikTok shandies,
Um,
and everything grew over 2 years.
Yeah.
And now you're sitting just today.
Yeah.
You're sitting on 800,000 followers.
Yeah, it's
Yo, because before we jump into that, you know, you're speaking about, you know, crews moving apart and so forth. I mean, there's also Kelly from Cape Town.
Yeah.
She's hitting 1 million, right?
Yeah.
She's hit 1 million. She's also doing a thing, but she's
what does she do, Kelly?
she's a dancer.
She's all right, cool.
Right,
Shout
she's
out-
a-
shout out Kelly. Sorry.
She's a
Sorry.
she's a dancer from Cape Town.
Yeah.
And you know, like now it's like new kind of, it's a new job.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? It's not like you're like, no, when someone goes like, what do you do for a living? No, I'm a dancer.
a hobby became.
It's
a
like,
career.
yeah, and it's like, no, I'm a dancer, but I'm also now I'm a full-time
Yeah.
content creator.
Yeah.
Because now that's like a new job title.
Yeah, but I tried by all means, not people to call me a creator, content
Right.
creator. That's why I started doing more live
Yeah.
performances because
You're
that's
just a
the-
dancer.
Yeah,
and
I'm
that's
a professional dancer.
Yeah,
you
you're pro
understand?
dancer.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean that's the thing. It's like, you know, we wanted to see, because when you did like studio dance, if you weren't in the studio, then you weren't considered a dancer.
True.
If you were on the street, then you're just doing your thing, and you
And-
know, you're
and
breaking, you're crumping, you're popping, you're locking. Oh no, that's we don't do in the studio.
Yeah,
So you're not a professional dancer.
True, I've done it all, bro. I've worked for a certain company and
Yeah.
worked in a certain place for a lot of years. That skin color and qualifications
Yeah.
is different. So if I have a certificate that I went to school to learn how to dance, I get more money.
Straight.
You understand what I mean?
Straight,
Like
yeah.
we can do the extra job. I can spin with my hair right now for an hour, but you're still gonna get paid more than me. So I've
Right.
seen it all. Like
Right.
I've seen a lot of things. I've seen with how you treated. If
Of
you
course,
like
yeah.
this, if you say you're a street dance, there's a lot of
Especially if you
people
got them SADA certificates, you know, them
Yeah.
those whack ass things, you know. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't
So-
form to those things, and this is like competition level kind of competitions where you got to keep on paying to,
Yeah.
and you actually paying to get the
Thank
qualification.
you.
Like,
when I was doing studio, I've never made money from studio. I started making
Right.
money when I was alone, because in studio you pay for everything.
that's the crazy
Transport,
part. Yeah,
outfit to enter a comp, you win. You only win a medal. You don't win checks. Even you win a check, it has to go for the studio. You have to pay water.
Yeah, because you're coming. You have to pay for water.
Yeah, you pay for everything, man.
So you keep paying. Exactly. Yeah. You know what I mean? So that's why, you know, we were always rebels as street dancers. It never made sense. Yeah. But yet we go out there and we'll still be making like mad shows. Yeah. Because the studio dance want to do the shows we're doing. Yeah. But the studio guys love the thongs and the spandex and all that kind of stuff. You know, they like that shit.
Because street, there's no rules, man.
There's no rules, 100%. So shout out to you, bro. You're going to like 1 million. You know, you're going to 1 million on TikTok. Shout out, you know, we get there with the virtual claps out here. Yeah, and I mean, like, you know, you got a couple of videos that have gone like viral. Yeah, just one you did right now with, is it KB or KG? KG.
Do you know KG? That's her name.
I just know KG. I've seen her.
The name is, do you know KG? I'm not asking
really?
You.
Oh, shit. Damn, you coming with tricks out here.
Yeah, that's her name.
Oh, that's her name. Do you know KG on TikTok?
If
check
you
her out.
Search everywhere, just say, do you know KG? She'll appear.
Damn. Yeah. Yo, man, she actually made a debut on the piano joints. Yeah. And, you know, it's this white girl. She got dreads. Yeah. She's looking like, you know, a hippie from Cape Town. You know what I mean?
We just did a challenge. Actually, it's actually going, like, it's going so well. Like, everywhere in the world. Like, you can mention any country right now. There's no country.
There's another White Hands that's doing Pansula now. She goes to Val.
Yeah, I think I've seen a couple of videos of her. She's actually quite dope.
Yeah, she's dope. You know what I mean? And it's like, you know, you got to give the respect. Like, people are coming from all around the world. They want to know, they want to learn this dance. But, you know, she made it so... like, do you know KG, right? Yeah. She made it, she just said like, hey man, I'm from South Africa and I love this dance and that's it. And it's like, I love that she embraced piano more than anything else.
What I love about her is she's willing to learn.
Wow.
Understand? So when I got to her, she had her own way of dancing. Yeah. And then I got to her, I'm like, okay, I have this idea. There's something I'm starting, so I want features. You know? Yeah. She was part of the people for my features. Yeah. It was Courtney Paul, it was her. Right. Bizizi and KG. Yeah. Or Alpha Cat, Jack Bravo. All those people, when I started collaborating, doing the collabos with, it was so easy because if you want to teach someone and then they want to put their own spice, you take the whole day. Like today, you saw. Like if I teach you something and then you do it exactly, it comes out. That's how we get the meal. I have like 23 or 24 videos that are from a meal upwards. Damn. You understand what I mean?
Damn. Yo.
You know, it's when God gives you something, no one else can take it away from you.
Yo,
you understand what I mean?
Yo,
so
man,
that's why it's easier for me to create every time because
that's what's up.
It's natural, man. It just comes out.
If you do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life. You know what I mean? And shout out to you, man. I mean, since you know you've been going like ridiculously viral, right? You just everywhere. You even got a damn DM from Uncle Snoop Doggy Dogg.
Shout out to the uncle. Shout out, man.
No fucking way, man.
Yeah. Like
that's crazy.
It was super weird because I get a lot of following, likes, and comments from like people in the industry, like abroad, like everywhere.
Straight up.
Understand? So for me to get a follow and a like and a share and a DM
from Uncle Snoop,
it's a different story. Yo. I don't want to lie. Like at first I was like, maybe you know, it's just these videos and say, this is dope. When he shared it and then he went to the DM and said, you are dope.
Yeah, we got it. I seen it. I seen it in my own eyes. Don't worry, we're going to put it up on the screen, but it's already showed up.
And when I saw the deal, I was like, nah, this is not real. I was like,
bro.
It shows that, okay, there is something I'm doing.
Yeah, and I think, you know, when you find that gap, and you're just running in it because, you know, you created, you saw it and you dive straight into it. And you created it for yourself. Yeah. So your lane just becomes like, yo, I'm in this lane. You can all follow me.
Thank you.
You know, you can come behind me then.
My last interview, that's what I said. I was like, I'm not trying to be cocky in a respect to I respect every creator. Yeah. That I'm not I create my own trends, not in a bad way. You understand what I mean? Like, I can see them, they have a way of dancing. Everyone is doing the same thing. You understand what I mean? So I will see, okay, that's the sound. Let me take in Jazazum and do it my own way.
Straight up.
And then, numbers.
Right. Yeah. So we got a little surprise for you. We're going to show you guys, you know, we're going to show you a little something we worked on. You know, I got my skills still, you know what I mean? Yeah. And, you know, because he was saying that, you know, he was teaching me that we did some choreography today. And,
please explain to them that I didn't create that at home.
Yeah, like we did this today before the show. so we can have some content, show you what he does, like, on the internet, on, social media, and how he's sort of developed and grown his style and grown his brand. So Mr. Night Things, and I mean, like, from this 2 years that you've been building up, you get now to perform at the Red Bull Dancer Style.
Yeah, I was a guest performer. We went after Costa Twitch.
Right.
And yeah, it was just, things are just opening. Like, it's super weird. And there's something that I'm doing now, is I'm trying to be an artist myself. I am an artist. So a lot of artists, maybe, I don't know if it's a word hate or they don't like me because I'll say, I can't perform with you. That's why you'll never see me at the back.
Yeah.
I won't mention names.
Yeah.
Someone hit me up and said, from Back to the City, it was like, we saw your performance.
Can you come through?
Yeah, come through at Hip Hop Awards. Would
right.
like you to perform for a certain artist.
Damn. Okay.
And then,
I'm gonna stop you right there because I know exactly where this is going.
Yeah,
right. So this is the thing with dances, and you'll see, just like how Costa Teach has migrated, Kamompela, all these dances, just like even Chomi.
Yeah.
When you're in the back for a long time. And you realize, as a backup dancer.
Oh, you Chomi's dancing here. That's what I'm trying to cut off.
Right. So, so every dancer that you see now that's become an artist, they're like, nah, man, I can, and no, shout out to Costa Teach because he can do it all. No, yeah. He's gone. Like, you think about it. He used to dance, he's danced for 10 years. Yeah. He studied the game, he understood the industry, and then he developed his own thing. Yeah. Right? So he went from the back to coming to the front, and now he's running things, man. Yeah. Like, not local, internationally, you know what I mean?
Shout out
the man came from a tour in Dubai, Australia. They've been going to Dubai.
Like, we have to,
Australia.
At the end of the day, we have to give people their flowers and respect them for, like, representing SA. Because one thing I've noticed, I get more love outside, Standard. I have fans, but in the industry, I don't have a lot of people that like me because I'm doing this on my own. Like, I don't say, I need help, I'm going. Yeah. Don't just see me drop, like, boo, boo, boo. Right. So it gets to a point where, like, this guy, who you think
Straight.
Guys, I'm being honest. I have a manager now, but everything that you're seeing me, that I've done, it's
all you.
My own, man.
Yeah, I mean, shout out to you, man. Shout out to you, bro.
Like, it's not easy, we make it look so easy, but because I love this, this.
But also the time.
Yeah,
the time.
Yeah.
And I mean, you were also on my music video.
Yeah.
Check out Switch with Reason.
Yeah, Reason.
Y'all see the ninjas out there. They're looking like octopuses and shit.
That was fire.
The homie was in there. That was when they were part of the group called Relapse. That's when Reason was just breaking out as well. I mean, he just did Do It Like I Can, and then and then we did Switch. And I was also, and that was like one of my first big hits.
That was fun. Even the choreo that we did.
Yeah, the choreo was too sick.
Guys, you must go check the video
right?
out. Like,
we'll put a link in the bottom, and I think that's just, it's just the vibes that that you've built up, and now you're your own brand. You're not with the group, and that's cool because you found your own lane and you've developed something for yourself. Yeah. And it's difficult to leave a group when there's it's more of like a support structure. There's a manager in the crew, there's the business guy, there's the admin guy, there's the gear guy, there's this guy, and now it's like you got to do all that for yourself for one person.
Because it's hard to get people and tell them your dreams and say,
straight,
I have an idea, but it's so weird that people that actually came and believed in me.
Yeah.
Everything I said I'm gonna do, I've done it. I told them I'm gonna be in the ad.
Yeah.
I was on the chicken licking ad.
Yeah, I know a lot of y'all out there in the chicken licking money.
My first gig as an influencer was Standard Bank, and they paid me. Do you understand what I mean? From home, they like called me, we saw a video, we like you. Wow. We'd like you to do something. They sent me a beat. I did it with my phone like this. Yeah. And then I got zeros. And I was like, okay. Yeah, you know what I mean?
I mean, so the crazy part now is that you just need this thing, bro. Just need this thing.
That thing's so powerful.
It's like, this is it. This is my money right now.
Very, very, very powerful.
Yo, and this has just been making you money because all you're doing is you're doing all your drops that you do is just you at home, ring light, phone. Let's vibe.
And the funny thing is, how I go about when I'm about to shoot my videos, I can't plan it. Yeah. Like, I have to be in the mood. I'm like, let me shoot something. And I take my phone. I go to sound and I just listen. I listen. Okay, I don't know this track. Let me listen to the beat.
Yeah.
Go. Okay, I'm listening to the lyrics. Okay, cool. Go to the mirror. I put my headset.
Yeah.
I try to imagine. Okay. Oh, I'm quaz. Oh, shoot. Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
Right.
House. Oh, you see, now I'm trying
Right.
to. I've got a message from a deaf person saying, I can't hear, but I can understand.
Wow.
You understand what
God
I mean?
damn,
That's
man.
powerful. Shout out.
Yo.
Please.
Yeah, you like the claps out there, don't
Yes,
you?
yes. So it got to a point where it's I'm getting messages from people that
Yeah.
are out of dance
Straight.
and they're motivating me.
That's wild, man.
So without them, to be honest with you,
Yeah.
I think I was gonna be like, let me do something, let me get a job or something.
Straight.
Like that, understand? I don't have a 9 to 5. That's just the only thing.
Yo,
that I
man.
do.
And I mean, like, we were speaking before we started the interview that, just from going from, doing this 2-year process, like, let's get this right.
Yeah, yeah.
COVID is like 2 years. We're now in 2023. It's sort of like better,
Yeah, the way it happened, if I tell you, bro, you wouldn't believe, man.
right? So we're going to get to that. But I mean, it's like you go from that, you build up all this material, people buy into you because you're selling yourself.
Yeah.
And you create this demand. Now you're 800,000 followers on TikTok, Instagram.
It's going to 50K.
Right. So, I mean, you got to convert because the algorithm on TikTok is wild.
And the weird thing
know what
is,
I mean?
I would never focus on TikTok. I think my manager started telling me focus. Like TikTok
Yeah,
thing is now.
yo.
It's like I started now. It was only Instagram. I started
Yeah.
now. It was only TikTok. You understand what
Yeah.
I mean? Because I felt like
The niche was there.
Yeah, I was
it made sense.
You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Insta, I felt like I didn't know that with Insta is actually international. I thought Insta
Yeah.
was like Facebook because Facebook only your friends. You understand what I
They're
mean?
all international, son.
So when I was like TikTok, I'm like TikTok people from China. They have my videos. Last time I was here at the summer,
Right, we had the hip hop summit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
summit. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
And then I met up with a lady from the States,
Right.
and she looked at me and said, "Sorry, y'all. Oh, excuse me. Are you not that guy?" I was like, "Wow."
That's
She's
probably
all
Keith,
the way from the States.
that's probably Keith Murray's manager or something
Yeah.
because we had XXC also here on the
Yeah.
show, and she got called up by Keith Murray to come perform on stage with her.
Yeah.
So social media is like it's very powerful. It's very powerful to use it the right way. Obviously,
Yeah.
TikTok is not just for dancing, but you can do anything on anything.
Like
Some of the shows
yeah.
we do, I mean, even our clip, we're gonna try and get it up on there. We're trying to get them DJ Switch views up. You know what I mean? With Mr. Nice Things and everything. You know what I mean?
Got
So
you.
I think it's just that the evolution of how you become like because people say you're an artist. You know that an artist uses their creativity to create. So somebody said like, "I know I'm an artist," and then you can't create or you can't
Yeah.
rap on a beat that I provide you with. It's like, then that means
Yeah.
you're not really an artist.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like, I know disrespect. Like people have their off days and have their good days, but
Yeah.
I think like I was saying, you built all this material stuff
Yeah.
that you own.
Yeah.
Nobody else can take that away from you.
Yeah.
You've now done Red Bull Dance Your Style, which is the world final that happened out in December
Yeah.
in Monte Casino.
Yeah.
And then from there, you then go off to do another show. And then you told me something else you're working on.
Yeah.
We're going to be away for a month.
Yeah.
And then you still get the DM from Snoop.
Bro, like, the thing is,
Yo.
I wish
Crazy.
if there were no such thing as enemies, but I don't want to tell this cat everything I'm working on. But if I can take out my phone and show you people that are
Right.
hitting me up, and people will be like, "Yo, all this time we didn't highlight you because we thought you're not from SA." You understand what I
Damn,
mean? Like when
yeah.
we started seeing interviews, I'm like, this cat is from here.
Yeah.
So like work now is starting to come. Like, yo, I did a song for DJ Kanyan. She Gupu, Shina.
Yeah,
I did
yeah.
it with Fed K.
Whoa.
Yeah. And then he saw the video. So
Damn.
there was a guy that I knew him. He's like,
Yeah.
"Do you know this guy?" He's like, "Yeah, I saw this video. These guys are not from here." He's like, "No, they're from SA."
What?
The song started getting
More traction,
vibe
right?
and traction because
Damn.
of what we did. And since he said he wanted to see us in that because he couldn't believe that we're from here.
Yeah.
Like, it becomes easier when you like want to create, and then you just find a sound and then you just do it and bring it back to life, and people
Right.
start singing the sound and all that.
Damn. Yeah, because I mean, it can revive a song
Yeah.
easily.
True.
Especially with what you guys are doing. And I mean,
Shout out.
I've seen it also. There's another homie, AJ. You know him, right? In the States. I mentioned to you once, he does also like, it's like your dance is more like isolation.
Oh.
So it's like when you
AJ
do
what? AJ what?
AJ Jackson or something like that. A Jackson, something like that. But it does something similar. And it's also about isolation.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah,
So the
yeah.
dance that, what he's doing is popping and locking, but it's every move is triggered like you explained to me, by the beat,
beat.
and the lyrics.
Like that's the
So
thing,
it's not.
yeah,
so you
the most
interpret. That's why,
powerful
like,
thing,
yeah. So like you were saying, like, that deaf person couldn't hear, but they could understood. They understood exactly what you were saying without even doing sign language. You were just doing certain things that represent certain objects.
Yeah.
And that was really, that's very powerful. So just that whole thing of like isolating and painting a picture.
Yeah.
For somebody,
Yeah.
that's like just super, super, super crazy. I know you work on some other things. We're not going to speak about it on the show because this man's got a whole lot of, he's got a timetable, blah, blah. He says, I got to do certain things at certain times. And we done a little something, and he's actually had the song like before anybody else. He's had it like for 3 months already. And, today we put it together. How did I do though? How did I do? Because we're not gonna see it. Everybody else is gonna see it at the end.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I love you, man. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, but you killed it.
Yay, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Now you actually surprised me. I don't wanna lie.
Oh, but come on, man, it's still in me.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. You can live dance, but dance will never leave you, man.
Right, and I think what's the like through this whole time, what have you learned? That's the most important thing, because it's one thing to be consistent or try and stay consistent, but what kept you here?
To keep me going. And
like to keep dancing, bro. I mean, COVID.
It's,
where were you work? You weren't working anyway.
It's when I get a lot of positive DMs.
Right.
Around, like, it's just most of them I don't share them because it's like some other people's personal things. Like,
sure.
Man, I saw your video and it touched me.
Yeah.
I want to try this, or where you from, or
right.
I was in a bad mood and then I was fighting with my partner, but
sure.
I went to a video and I was like, now I'm concentrating, I'm watching your video more than 10 times, like,
right.
How do you do that, So it when I get positive messages and I get people like, keep doing what you're doing, yo, this is dope, and so it gets to a point where like, man, I'm actually doing something good, It's like, he always tells me, he's like, bro, you famous. I'm like, nah, I'm not famous. Stop using the word famous.
You famous,
He's
bro.
like, no, bro, you don't understand. Like, I get old people who come to me like, yo, how you shining to him? Like, I get, like, I have different kinds of fans from old to young, know. I get people from around the world who send me a message and say, yo, if I had money, I was going to pay for you to come to my country and come perform. You understand what I mean? So that's why me and my team, we're working on just hitting a young tour.
So that's Mr. NT, the team.
Yeah,
Nice
the
team.
Yeah, and shout out to Nice Things, shout out to Bruce D, shout out to
Bruce Lee.
Yeah, Bruce D.
Oh, I was about to say, damn, you revived Bruce Lee?
You'll understand why. You'll understand. It's one of the guys when I was starting, and then I did my first feature by Star Rhymes and Janet Jackson.
Yeah.
My first viral video was with him.
Damn.
He understood the idea. I called him. I was like, bro, I've been doing this one man, but I have an idea that if I can do it with another person, I can make it look doper.
Yeah.
When we did the thing, I went to the mirror. I did. I'm like, come here. He never said, no, bro, you do this. If I say turn, you will turn. If you say move your shoulder, you move your shoulder. If turn your head, you will do it exactly.
Right.
We slept. When we woke up, it was like 400 and something K viewers. When I'm seeing Americans only.
Wow.
Only, not even one South African was in there. I was like, how is it possible?
Yeah,
I just
took
a video and I posted a video. I slept. When I woke up, I'm checking the comments, and when I check which country, United States more.
Damn.
And I was like, nah, man. And then when time went, I'm like, let me try my piano. We went to my piano. We killed it.
Then it was another story now.
Piano, Americans are starting to react on my videos now.
Yeah.
Oh, this dude is dope. How do you do that? There's a guy who reacted on 3 of my videos. He's from the States.
Yeah.
You understand? Which means at first they will have that mindset, it's pure luck.
Yeah, it's done, yeah.
You know, when you keep on doing and you're throwing heads, even people that used to comment that used to know you, they stop commenting. Now you can see that things becoming personal,
Yeah.
Some people don't see you go that far. They see you as, I know Nati used to dance with crews.
Yeah.
Is that Nati forever?
Yeah, man. I mean, you also walked away with 10K out of Back to the City.
Yeah.
You and your crew, you walked away with some guaps there.
With a broken arm.
You did it with the broken arm.
Broken arm. I had metal here, man.
Damn.
Like, I ran away from the hospital. I was like, I worked so hard. I'm not going to disappoint my boys. We went there and I told them, we're taking it. They were crews. Everyone was killing it. But the moment I walked on the stage, bro.
It's another thing, right?
Like, and to be honest with you, we killed it there, but I was not confident with I feel like I can do more.
Yeah.
So when I had nice things, when they were like, the winner is nice thing, I froze for. I'm like, no, we won.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean?
Shout
Even
out
the
to you,
boys-
bro.
Even the boys walk like, let's go buy food, let's
Yeah.
chill and all that. So we were not expecting,
Right.
Like, you understand? Because the boys brought it, like the
Yeah.
boys were like, you
I
can
feel
see,
you.
like even the people who were competing with. Shout out to everyone in SA
Mm-hmm.
man, that entered back to the city. They were like killing it. Understand? So we were not expecting it, but afterwards when they called out, I'm like, nah, man, there's nothing. Which means if you can do it with
Broken arm.
man,
Yeah, no excuses. So I
there's
mean,
no excuses.
so you're on this level now where you decide which competitions you want to enter. I mean, is that what you're gonna do? Like you're gonna go for competitions, or you're just gonna be doing shows?
No, for the reason why I went for competitions, there was a time I started a crew before I started Nice Things. I started The Incredibles, and that's what I mean. But I started with Legends already there. People were already in the game. They
About the
experience.
parkours.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yes. I started the people, the guys that were in Relapse.
Yeah.
And Reptiles, sorry.
Right,
So,
right.
So
hey,
it's a
shout out to
thing.
Reptiles,
Yeah,
man. Damn.
So it's a
Shout out to
situation.
homies.
It's a situation. It's hard to choose someone that has been in the game for so long to understand something that I'm trying to create, because they already have experience, they already have a lot of wins in their back. You understand what I mean? So that's why it was a bit difficult for us to. So I was like, you know what? Since I'm studying Nice Things, I don't want people, because people will say you editing your videos. That's why I call my dance style edited. So it got to a point where I said, let me just do this thing live, so people can stop saying, yo, yeah, shy, but hey, the way you edit your videos, I'm like, okay, cool. Let me just bring
I
it
feel
live.
you.
You understand?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we brought it live in a way that now me just doing live performances, let me just do what? Comps. So when I did the comps, the first comp, like we practiced, I think, for like a week or two. I already had the chorus, so I called the guys. I'm like, guys, there's a comp that we're supposed to go. It was a last minute thing. We went. We said Red Bull, Red Square,
Right.
dance, Red Square dance competition.
Yeah, I saw you won that too.
Yeah, we won. First cruise, we slammed the cruise. Was a hip hop category. Us, ne? We said, boo, 40K. Cool.
Damn.
So every crew will win 40K. So we'll win 40K. Hip hop, Pantulas will win 40K. Spooja will win 40K, and girls will win 40K. At the end, we have to battle each other to win extra 10K. So there's one 10K now. So we won the 40, and we went to the battle. We won the 10. So we're the first hip hop crew to actually win twice. It's always Pantulas.
Yo, shout out to you, man. Damn.
So we got there, we say, rah. That time we drove all the way to Hammaskra. So we went and beat them in their home ground. So we had to leave.
Bro.
Yo, bro, we had to go there.
I know that place is hella far. It's like an hour away from Joel. Yo.
Yeah, and then from there, shout out to my Hammaskra fans. Yeah, I see you.
All right, man. So I
we
think
moved. Sorry to cut you. And then we moved to back to the city.
Hit the 10.
So we couldn't do global dance because now my injury is worse.
Right, but you're gonna enter this year.
Yeah, we'll see.
Right, because I was about to ask you about global dance.
I got what I wanted to put on my CV, or what do you call it.
Well, you're just claiming your titles, right?
Yeah, it was a thing of what have you done? Like, we've won this.
Straight.
A World of Dance was supposed to finish we made it to the finals. We're supposed to compete so we can understand. And the World of Dance were like the highest view crew on their page, on their Instagram.
That's crazy.
So,
and the cool thing is, like, with dancing, that you just don't become a dancer. You can become a choreographer. You can do a lot of things, and that's when your career starts exploding and becoming something else. But I know the plans that's in place that you already got, that you've been telling me about. We're not going to speak about it. Man's got a whole lot of shit coming. Mr. Nice Things. Make sure you watch it for the homie. Check him out on TikTok mostly. That's where the shit's popping.
Let me tell you a funny story. TikTok became Insta became Facebook. Like, people come and call me with my real name. Hey, what's that thing going? Like, because I have meters on Facebook. I have meters on Instagram. You understand?
Damn.
At first, you have that thing. TikTok. Say Facebook started Reels.
Damn.
You understand? Of course, getting K's, but the moment I said Reels,
he's talking about the views right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So it got to a point now when Facebook started Reels. Now it started showing more than your friends, because I only had friends. So people outside started doing. There's a video. I think it's 3.5 million views that they posted on Facebook. It's not even a reel. It's a normal post. SA versus Nigeria, the style that I came up with, the song and all that. That video went in every social media, YouTube, Insta, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok. It's viral. Even if you can go on Google and search.
Shout out to you, bro.
viral.
Mr. Nice Things, man. I've been trying to get us the homie on. He's been wanting to come through out here, and it's just been a pleasure. But Joe, we got something special for you. We're gonna check it out after the show. We're also gonna put it up on TikTok a little bit later on in the year. Oh, we just gotta get some stuff sorted out. But hey, if not, it's already out. But yo, man, shout out to you, bros, and it's a pleasure having you on here. I've known this homie for quite some time, for years, and you know he's now doing the things. Make sure you follow him on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, wherever you find the homie. Right, not to.
Mr. NT.
Yeah,
there
we go.
My ID name.
But you've been singing right here the whole time. What do you mean?
No, I'm saying the fan called me. Scratch that, man.
Right? So, yo, man, we about to drop it because the only freestyle you're actually going to get is from us this time. You know what I mean? You're not going to be rapping or anything. But, yo.
Hit me with a beat.
Oh, you want a free?
I was just kidding.
All right, Joe, man. Make sure you follow us, like, subscribe. Let us know who you'd like to see on the next show. And it's your boy, DJ Switch, and, of course, Mr. NT, Mr. Nice Things. And we are out.
It's the switch up, baby.
Partners heavy, ayy, Henny. I got the bottles many, ayy, Remy. Who got models plenty? Down to my sorrows heavy. I got me problems many. Down to my sorrows heavy. I got my partners heavy. My nigga, my shango finna be a movie. Tata see Yoko, he tatted, attracted, know that it's the groupies. Call up my nigga, yo Steve. Chillin', smoking on the sea. Schooling me, I need a cheese. My honey thick and petite. Bust it, I hit and repeat. I got stresses, give me head, I'm relief. Brother second told me, gotta believe.